Hey friends, welcome to Yoga for Dentists. I'm Josie DeVideo, and this is the Yoga Quickie series where I will be giving you simple yoga poses that you can do throughout the day while you're working to help take the edge off of what dentistry does to us, both physically and mentally. The best part is you can do this with or without your PPE. You can do it in between patients at lunchtime or after a long day before you head home from work. Let's begin. All right, so today we're going to learn Tadasana, which is also known as mountain pose. Mountain pose is a simple pose that looks just like the standard anatomical position that we learned about in human anatomy class all those years ago. So, mountain pose is a great pose to know because it's really the frame of reference for all other yoga poses. Now, if you're doing this at work, I assume you're wearing your shoes, which you can certainly do this pose with your shoes, but you will get more feedback from your feet if you're barefoot. So go ahead and put your feet together or hip distance apart. Test them both out and see which one feels better for you today, because every day is a little different in our bodies, right? So today I'm feeling pretty good with my feet hip distance apart. Now, imagine in your mind's eye that your feet have four corners in them. There's a corner in your big toe mound, a corner in your pinky mound, and a corner on either side of your heel. Sometimes it helps to lift our toes to really get a feel for those four corners of our feet. And the idea is to find a balance within those four corners so that our weight is evenly distributed. We don't want our weight too far forward into the balls of our feet, and we don't want our weight too far back into our heels. So find that sweet spot in between those zones. And when you can find that, just relax your toes back down. Our feet are important because they're the base of this mountain, right? Next, we're going to gently lift our kneecaps up by engaging our quads, not flexing our quads, just engaging them, waking them up. That draws up the kneecaps. And sometimes when we do that, we're tempted to involve our glutes. So let the glutes go. Don't let them get involved in this pose right now, okay? So from here, we're going to adjust our pelvic girdle so that we're not overarching our back. So draw your pubic bone up towards your navel as you comb your buttock flesh down so that you can neutralize in this zone. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I mean. Oftentimes we're doing one of these because we think we're standing straight, but our lower back is overarched. So we're going to draw everything down, right? So pubic bone goes up, buttock flesh goes down. And that's the more stable zone. So from there, we're going to lengthen our spine by making sure our torso is even on all sides. So we have four sides to our torso, right? Let's just make sure we're not leaning any which way and just create all even sides here. Lift through your sternum, broaden across your collarbones, and gently press your shoulder blades into your chest. And that there should start to feel pretty good if you've been bending over people all day. So from here, we're going to externally rotate from our shoulders, our arms, so that our palms face forward. Now, the tricky part for dentists is to elongate the spine from our neck because we're usually doing one of these when we're at work, even if we have the best chairs and loops, right? So now we're going to ask our neck to get in alignment with the rest of our spine. And imagine you have a crown on top of your head and see if you can elongate your head through that crown. Okay. Now, wherever you're clenching, see if you can just let that go while maintaining the form. And then just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Exhale. And just notice if your body is telling you anything in this moment. What feels tight? What feels out of balance? You don't need to judge it either way, just notice it. And when you open your eyes, you can feel good in knowing that you have completed Tadasana. Now, Tadasana is also a great pose to do against the wall. I'll show you on this strip of wall here because the wall doesn't lie. And so you'll know for sure if you're straight and plumb with the wall. So put your feet up against the wall. Same concepts, root through your four corners of your feet. Gently lift your kneecaps. Adjust your pelvic girdle. Broaden through your collarbones. Rotate your arms out. And then elongate your neck and head up against your spine. And this is Tadasana against the wall. So try both of these and see which one is telling you more information about your body. There's a good chance you're not going to be perfectly symmetrical or perfectly balanced at any given moment, but it's good information to have so that you can know if you're overcompensating in some areas. Thanks for practicing yoga with me today. If you've enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would share it with your dental friends and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Yoga for Dentists, so that you can know when the new videos are released. I'm also hanging out on Instagram and Facebook at Yoga for Dentists with a variety of other content. So I'd love to see you there. See you soon.